What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Aviation 737, and today we have a airport update for Roswell International Air Center in New Mexico, I believe. But yeah, now I'm not doing this airport as a series. It's just a one-off airport, because I kind of wanted to just do some small airports, with some just smaller stuff. But the special thing about Roswell is that I did include the retired aircraft and storage aircraft and all that stuff. So yeah, there are some aircraft here that are in storage, but we do have 2 commercial active aircraft. However, the first one you are looking at is an American Eagle CRJ 700. He arrived in from Dallas-Fort Worth, and he will be heading back out there, and that is Red River Aviation's airport. So the schedule's really weird. It's really messed up because everything was getting canceled, I don't get the schedule, but I'm gonna assume that I know this is a regularly scheduled flight. However, over here we have this United Express, CRJ 200. Now the thing is that this route, I have no idea, it seems very infrequent, this route, and that is to Chicago O'Hare on a CRJ 200, a 3-hour flight. Good luck with that. But yeah, that appears to be scheduled like once every 2 days, but yeah, we're just gonna say that he came in from Chicago O'Hare and he'll be heading back out there. So this is the terminal at Roswell. It's a very small structure. Then there's this little extension piece here. Well, actually, technically, yeah, that's more or less how it goes. But yeah, you walk out to the plane, and yeah, then there's no pushback. They just do turn out like that. But it is kind of confusing when you look on Flight Radar 24 and look at it. But yeah, that's how they do it at Roswell. Next up, we have a Delta Airlines Airbus A330-300. He is heading back to service after being stored here since April 2020. Finally going back to service, great to see this, and this wasn't on the schedule. I'm just putting stuff in just to make this update a bit more eventful and in that sort. However, he's heading out to Salt Lake City to begin passenger service. And down there, 2 of them are departing actually. This is another Delta Airlines Airbus A330. He has been stored here since March 2020, and he's going to be heading out to Atlanta, where he will be resuming passenger service once again. Right back there, we have an Emirates Airbus A340-500. Now, this is kind of so I'll just point this out real quick. This is retired, long-term, not leaving here anytime soon. Most likely never going to be leaving. Back there, we have our cargo storage and retired stuff, and then back there we have our short-term storage and retirement. Well, not retirement, just storage. So yeah, back to our Emirates. We have the Emirates A340-500. He has been here since 2014, retired and stored here. I think he would be in storage because A340s aren't that dead. But yeah, he's been here since 2014. Down here we have a Hawaiian 717. This was recently retired from Hawaiian's fleet. This is a very old one, and you can really see that wing flex. Yeah, I'm very picky on wing flex nowadays, but he's been here since 2018. And here we have 2 Dash 8s. The front one is an America West Dash 8. He has been here for quite a while. I do not know when America West died, and I don't know when they went bankrupt or whatever happened to them. But yeah, he's been here for an undisclosed amount of years. And then in the back we have United Express Dash 8 Q200. He arrived in from Houston IAH in 2017, and he does not look like he's going anywhere anytime soon. And then in the back we have a very sad retirement. Really do miss these guys. We have the Allegiant MD-80. He arrived in from Orlando Stanford in 2018 after his last passenger flight. Back there, you can see my trains over there actually. But we have a FedEx 767. He is in short-term cargo storage, I guess you could say, but he arrived in from Memphis quite a while back. in 2019, and he should be heading back into service relatively soon, because I do not expect FedEx retiring the 767 anytime soon. So yeah, over here in short-term storage, we have a Delta Airlines 717. He arrived in from, let's go, Atlanta back in March, and he is the last 717 for Delta leaving Roswell. I don't know, don't fact check that. But yeah, he should be leaving Roswell in a couple days, and then we have a Northwest 757-200 operating for Delta. He arrived in from Salt Lake City in April 2020, and he should be heading back to service very shortly. And back there we have an American 737-800. He arrived in from Phoenix Sky Harbor in March 2020, and he will be heading out to Dallas-Fort Worth or Red River Aviation's airport in the next couple of weeks to head back to service. So yeah, guys, that'll have to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Was a bit of an interesting one. However, I just wanted to do it for like a really small airport on the types of commercial things. You might see a few more of these updates every once in a while. I really like doing them because I have some regionals. Last regionals I would need is some Delta Connection and one more American Eagle, and I think we're set with regionals. However, yeah, that'll have to conclude today's update. If you guys did enjoy the little storage section that we did, I think that was really cool. But apart from that, that's all for today's video. I'll see you by the clouds. Bye.